How to grow green onions indoors from seed. There are a lot of ways to grow green onions, but here we will discuss about growing green onions from the seeds. There are lots of varieties of seeds available in the market, but you have to go for the ones suitable for indoor growing. At the time of plantation you have to be careful, and once the germination begins, then the time is not far away when you enjoy your own flavor green onions. If you only need the green part, then you should grow them to develop into storage onions, which too are essential vegetables for your kitchen. You kids can take part in this fun activity with you, and they will learn a lot from this indoor gardening. 1. Choosing the right type of onion. Scallions, or the green onions, are green shoots that grow up before the formation of an onion bulb. These are mature onions at that time. You can choose the right type of seed for you, such as Welsh onions, or you can also go for white, yellow or red onion types for yourself. If you are not interested to grow green onions from seeds, then you start the plantation with onion sets which are similar to bare roots of mini bulbs. 2. Planting bed preparation. You have to select the area for plantation which receives full sun and well-drained soil. The soil should be enriched with compost, and before that you have to till the dirt up to 12 inches in depth. These will help to make your onions healthy. The shoots will come out for the entire growing season. You have to clear away the soil from rocks and weeds before you till the soil. Use garden rake for this purpose. In case you are growing them in a pot, then prepare the pot with rich compost potting soil. 3. Plantation of seeds or the sets. You have to check for 4 weeks before the previous frost, and then the soil is ready for plantation. You have to sow the seeds about ½ inches deep in the rows that are spaced nearly 1 foot apart. In case of sets, plant them 1 inch deep with root side downwards with spacing of 2 inches apart in rows. Now water your garden bed nicely. When the soil temperature is around 65–86 degrees Fahrenheit, then the onions seeds will begin to germinate. This can take up for a month as well. People living in cold climates may start the plantation 8 weeks before their previous frost. For indoors, you can use peat seed starter pots thoroughly watered and placed in a sunny warm room during the germination time. After the germination, you can transplant them in larger pots. 4. Prune the plants if needed. The initial green shoots must be thin to let them grow well. In this way there will be more space for them to grow healthily. Mature plants must be separated from each other with 2–3 inches. If there are lots of seedlings, then you should remove the weaker ones. In this way the new shoots will be healthy. 5. Add mulch between the seedlings. Good mulch for the seedlings is pine straw, grass clippings, or some bark pieces. Adding mulch to the seedling will discourage the growth of weeds, and it will also keep the soil moist. For onions growing in pots, there is no problem of weeds in such case. 6. Water the plantation thoroughly. Well moist soil is compulsory for the growth of green onions in the growing season. Water the plantations around 1 inch every week. Make sure this soil is not soggy but it is moist. Watering every few days is advised, or when you see the soil getting dry. You can check the soil with your finger, pressing the soil to ensure that whether the soil needs water or not. 7. Begin the harvest when green onions are matured. You have to wait for 3–4 weeks, because till that time the green shoots will reach the height of 6–8 inches. For harvest, you have to pull the whole plant out from the ground. The bulb will not be formed yet, but the onion shoots are full of flavor in this stage. If you leave some of them in this time, then they will develop into the storage onions. The bottom part will form the bulb, which you should harvest at the time of fall. If you need only the green part of the onions, then you can cut them off using the scissors. They will regrow from there, and after 3–4 weeks you can harvest them again. Thanks for watching.